If COVID-19 has taught us anything, it is how to be resourceful. For example, what you think is a rain poncho to a first responder is personal protective equipment, or PPE, with every call potentially exposing them to the virus. These days, it's just assumed when a Phoenix Fire Department rescue squad responds to a call, it's for COVID-19.
We're as resourceful as we can possibly be during this time when everybody's in such a high demand for all these resources.
For Phoenix, being resourceful means buying 2,500 rain ponchos. It's now part of the arsenal of protection first responders are using out in the field.
We still have a mixed use of different types of materials that we are using for PPE, and as we run out of one, we get the next thing that's on the market, and it's approved and safe for use for our members.
At a recent city council meeting, council members were told demand for PPEs is so great, vendors were coming from everywhere, many of them trying to make a quick buck.
Some of the vendors we are hearing from are people we had never heard of before. They're advertising fantastic deals and delivery dates that seem really interesting. I'll just use that word.
Phoenix is one of only a few cities currently using rain ponchos as protective gear, but fire officials say other departments may follow suit since the CDC says they are an effective way to keep our first responders safe. And since it started keeping count, Phoenix Fire has answered 675 COVID calls. Those are calls which either meet the criteria from a 911 call or the signs and symptoms there on the scene are for COVID-19. Phoenix Fire says it has transported 311 people by ambulance to the hospital.